Welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake,
And I'm Rocky.
and today's episode we're talking about Raw, NXT, SmackDown, Survivor Series predictions, Week 12 results, Week 13 predictions. Or, no, it's 2 games. No, 1 game actually.
No, that's
No, let's go part of this week. Never mind.
yeah.
NBA team record so fur,
And WrestleMania.
our WrestleMania predictions, and
4 titles.
Sure. And whatever it's called. Same delivered predictions.
Yep.
And then our NBA and
We already.
football finals.
Oh yeah.
Okay, first starting off with Raw. I start off with Liv, Raquel, Nia, Candice, and Tiffany brawling with Jade, Bianca, Io, Rhea, Naomi. The faces stand tall again. Which kind of means the faces have been standing tall for a while.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be the heels winning.
Yeah. I mean, I hate this women's. I like this. This one I want to bring back brand versus brand.
I wish they had brand versus
You know
brand.
how good brand versus brand would have been this year.
Like brand versus brand versus brand.
Yeah, like NXT as well.
Yeah.
Because you can bring back Trick versus Melo.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But what nothing to say about that.
Mhm. But I feel like that's what they're doing with Crown Jewel right now.
Yeah, not really.
They put champ versus champ, but they didn't have roster versus roster.
Yeah, I'm talking about roster. I think next year they should do roster versus roster.
Mhm.
It made sense for the men's this year, which kind of just took the women's.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't care.
Mhm.
I don't have anything else for that.
I feel like they need to get War Games out of the Survivor Series name, honestly.
I like it. That's fine. I just don't really like it for the women. Like, it's bad to say. I just don't like it for the women because they don't try for it.
Mm-hmm.
They work with what they got, and they work through it well. Like, I like what they did.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like how,
It feels forced together.
kind of, like... It makes sense, but Liv and Raquel being there doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, Nia, Candice, and Tiffany, that all makes sense. But
Mhm.
Nia and Liv just had a feud, and they're already buddy-buddy.
Yeah, and Raquel cost Nia the match.
Yeah.
And Io doesn't really make sense either because she's kind of feud with Bianca within the year.
Yeah, but it makes sense with the fact that Liv's in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it makes sense.
Yeah. That's the only reason it makes
Mhm.
sense.
Like, yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Next, Zelina Vega and Rhea Mysterio defeat Chad Gable and Ivy Nile. After the match, the rest of them come in to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Chad yells at them, which gets them to be fired up. So
Yeah. He's doing something that he couldn't do with Alpha Academy.
I feel like, is it just me? I feel like they're feeding Chad just losses.
I hate it. I fucking hate it. He should not have lost this match.
With what they did after the match, kind of fine.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else for that.
Yeah, I don't either.
No. Judgment Day promo in their clubhouse where Finn takes control of the group for the week
Mm-hmm.
from Liv. And then they get into a heated conversation again between just him and Dom.
Mm-hmm.
What was it good this week? I forget.
No, that was last week. But he hyped Dom up for his
Oh, no,
match.
it was good. He hyped Dom up for the match.
Uh-huh.
And it got actually killed with Smurf.
Yeah.
Okay. Luther tells Luther tries to become a star by himself. Then he sees Damian Priest backstage. He tries to choke him out. Priest stands tall. So yeah, just go into that feud, which I'm kind of excited for, to be honest.
I love how he says, "Oh, I'm gonna go find Damian Priest," and then he's literally 5 feet away from him.
Yeah, just signing stuff.
Like, how did he not hear him?
I'm really excited for this match. I liked it at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like Is there any stipulation so far? Nope. What stipulation would this get? Extreme Rules would be fire.
Yeah,
Hell in a
or
Cell, Steel Cage.
yeah, or they could. I don't think they could do Hell in a Cell with the War Games or Steel Cage. Well, it
They
could
did
probably.
last year, I think. No, it's Payback.
Yeah, that was Payback. But I think they could do Last Man Standing maybe.
Yeah. If this goes to 3, which I pray does not go to 3. Give it a stipulation. But I think Damon's been winning the feud so far.
Yeah, I feel like he has, which usually means that the person that's not winning the feud's gonna win.
Which is obvious.
Yeah, they're just trying to right all the wrongs in his past.
That's why I like Priest and Gunther's like bond, like
Mhm.
their feuds,
Mm-hmm.
because Damian Priest is the one to actually beat Gunther, like
Mm-hmm.
who's actually like a threat to his title reign,
Mm-hmm.
and they use that well because they make Gunther look weak compared to Priest.
Yeah.
But you still know that Gunther's that top dog.
Yeah.
And Braun Breaker. And speaking of Braun Breaker versus Sheamus for the IC title ends in a no contest as Ridley took. Kaiser interferes. It's pre-firing. We're gonna shoot my shot. I'm predicting triple threat. Slow battle series.
Yeah, I think so too.
Have we gotten a triple threat? I feel like because
I don't think it was between these three.
it was Ilya. It was Ilya and
I thought Ricochet was in it.
I don't remember. I feel like these two have just been feuding for a while.
I know Ilya, Ricochet, and Braun had a feud.
Oh, then Kaiser and Sheamus had the feud. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And someone interfered with a Braun match. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it is. 'Cause I know these two kind of been in a feud before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Rollins, Sammy, Jay, and Jimmy promo backstage where Seth tells them no again. So, no. Disney Cross promo reel where they revealed the last week was a setup and that they can do way worse,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't. Cross probably could.
Yeah. Yeah. He couldn't even use his fists to fight him. He had to use his steel chair.
Well, it's also Eric Rowan, so.
True.
Yeah, you know what? Go find Eric Rowan. Just a little slap across the face. Just a little. Trust, or what?
I probably couldn't even reach up there, to be honest.
You know what, Rocky? How about you use a steel chair against him? See what happens.
Oh, no.
You know what? You've got Pat McAfee's football pumped at him.
Oh, jeez, dude.
That's what you want to talk all this talk. Come on, let's go see it. Come on. You know what? Behind that door. There's Eric Rowan. I'm happy with this feud, but I don't like how it's so soon.
Yeah, this should be a Mania feud, honestly.
If they do JD though at Mania, it's fine.
Yeah. Like,
You know, I saw something that we were supposed to get Demon Finn versus Sister Abigail Bray.
yeah.
That would've been so fire.
Finn just hates being in the demon outfit.
Do you think we're gonna get Demon Finn one more time?
I feel like
He doesn't
that was
hate. Okay,
the-
it's not that he hates being in the demon thing. Like he does. It takes so long.
He hates,
how they use it.
Yeah.
He wants to be like a special attraction, and they don't feel like a special.
I don't think Triple H will fumble him, because when he was the demon in NXT, that's when they used that demon right.
Yeah.
But when he came to the main roster, they always had him losing as the demon. Remember, I think they had Demon versus Fiend.
Yeah, it was not a good match.
Yeah.
Was that the heartbeat?
No, that was Roman.
Oh, that might be top moment ever. Actually,
And the robes just disappear.
that actually like that moment really in my head around. Yeah, I love that.
Then Roman looks up like it's an act of God or something.
See, no, Vince was still. What is Vince smoking? I think. Heartbeat.
God interference.
Was he God in it at one point? Not like
Yes.
that match, just in a match.
Yes, he was in a match with Shawn Michaels as his tag team partner.
War Raiders beat Dominic Carlito after the match. Finn and JD attacked War Raiders. I just realized they had that title shot. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When?
Um.
Oh, probably this week.
Yeah, probably.
No, I won't look at the match card yet.
Yeah, I think it is this week. I think they
You know
said
what?
something about it.
Rocky,
Um,
don't talk to him, bro.
Yeah, I think they said something about having a match against them next week, and I think Finn said you can either beat them down for us next week, or you can Or you can just anger them up and fuel them even more so that they're even angry at us, so we have a bigger chance of losing. Up to you, Dom. And, so
Keep
they
talking.
definitely, I would say fire them up.
Okay, I got it. So it's Nia versus Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this not happening on SmackDown? So we need SmackDown feud.
It's because they're probably having the men's one then.
Oh, and it's
Ron versus Ludwig.
which means Sheamus is gonna interfere.
And this kid triple threat. Yep. Let's go.
New Day versus Academy.
Mm-hmm. Creed versus LWO.
Or El Speedolo.
El Speedolo.
I hate that Dragon Lee's masks are actually kind of cool, but they just
Mhm.
don't care one.
Yeah.
Who has better masks? Ray, Dragon Lee, or Axiom? Or Ray Phoenix and Penta?
I'd probably say Ray and Mysterio.
I love Axioms.
Mm.
I don't know how shiny they are, but I just love how.
I hate how they always call him a Power Ranger. It's like
I
the
know.
worst insult they can use.
That's actually yeah, because it's like I'd love being called a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
I have to call him Rey Mysterio Jr. Like Rey Mysterio's not one of the greatest of all time.
Exactly.
Yeah, you little wannabe greatest luchador ever. Son of a deadbeat. This is why your wife cheated on you with a Guerrero.
Oh my god.
Just joking, he lost the match.
Yeah.
White 6 promo by Bo Dallas about losing what matters the most.
Mm-hmm.
Bo really looked like Bray, and honestly, I think it might be the best promo we've gotten in a while.
Oh, 100% is.
I'll be honest, take White 6, don't give them matches, just give them these promos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They, honestly, one of the best. They're still one of the best attractions.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, their matches are not really.
Yeah,
Not really.
yeah.
But their promos are so, like,
So good.
once Alexa comes in, if she comes in, it's going to be so much better.
Yeah.
Once the White 6 get like a PLE match, that's when she's coming.
Probably.
Dakota Kai and Myra promo.
They get
Both
the
get high
head
promos, which probably means we're getting the IC title after.
Yeah. Probably at day one we'll probably get the champ.
I was saying they start after.
Survivor
How
Series?
long do we have between Saturday night and day one? Day one.
Oh, it's like a week.
Is it a week? Shoot, okay. I was gonna say we could.
Wait, no, it's December 14th is so
Gosh, Rocky.
December
I don't want to keep going back on my
23rd. So it's they got 2 Raws I think before that. Between that, if
So
they
that's-
unless they give them Christmas week off, like they did last
Yeah,
year.
but they'll just pre-tape.
No, they didn't last year. They had top 25 moments of the year.
Oh, please pre-tape. Please pre-tape. I don't want to watch that.
I didn't watch it last year. Don't worry.
Shoot, I was gonna say we could start getting the IC title
We could.
after Survivor Series,
We could.
but with it getting shown with it, I guess.
Just get multiple matches a night.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
The Alpha Academy and New Day promo what ends in a match being scheduled between the two teams.
Which we already talked about earlier for this card. Yeah, because we were talking about every match that's happening.
Oh yeah. Oh, they might be actually talked about it.
No.
Before the match, whoa, okay, we're off. Bronson Reed versus Seth Rollins happens, but before the match, the Usos and Sami Zayn take out the Tongans and Jacob Batu,
Mm-hmm.
which leaves Solo, which Solo then distracts Seth, and Bronson wins.
Yep.
Which I thought
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't really care either.
Speed run time.
Let's go. So NXT, we got Nathan Frazier versus Eddie Thorpe in an Iron Survivor qualifying match. Nathan Frazier beats Eddie Thorpe to qualify for the Iron Survivor, and all the tag teams brawl on the outside.
I'm kind of excited for Frazier to win this match.
Yeah, he's gonna bring a lot to his match.
I think he's gonna be. He's not. I don't have him winning at all.
Also, it's Axiom versus Ethan Page next week.
Ooh, that's gonna be gas.
Yeah. Who do you think will win that match?
Ethan Page.
Yeah, 100%.
No shot. Nathan Frazier won't win, but he's gonna be up on the dog.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so fire.
Yeah.
And isn't Javon in?
Yes, Javon.
Oh,
It's
Javon and Wes.
Javon West, and Nathan, then Eddie. Ethan Page, and then I don't know who the fifth one is, but yeah.
That's gonna be fire.
Yeah. Then we had a Chase U vignette about what Andre Chase, like how much Chase U meant to him, and how he won't let anyone take away his family from him. And later in the show, we also got a Ridge Holland thing about how he never really wanted to be part of Chase U, but he always used them, and how he's going to take Chase U away from Andre Chase.
Why is Rich so mean? What's the point?
Yeah, I just don't get it. Next up, we had a Kalani Jordan. Well, we had Julia. We had Julia hype promo for her match on Survivor next week, and Kalani asked the assistant GMs if she can get a match against Julia next week for it, and they accepted. So it will be Kalani versus Julia next week.
Let's go. Kalani will not win.
Yeah. And then we had Jada Parker versus Stephanie Vacher for a non-Survivor qualifier. And Stephanie Vacher beats Jada Parker because, well, Vice distracted her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we had Tony D'Angelo beating Brooks Jensen, and after the match, Sean Spears offers to shake his hand, but Brooks Jensen attacks Tony from behind and attacks his knee.
I'm guessing D'Angelo versus Spears.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, that's actually. Does D'Angelo lose?
Possibly.
D'Angelo looks really good without it.
Yeah, that is true. And then we had a Lexus King promo backstage where he talks with Yoshiki Inamura about how he is a different man than his father. And then Yoshiki goes up to Josh Briggs and he tells him everybody around here is crazy. And we see all the tag teams brawling in the back, and he says, "See, crazy."
Yep, crazy.
Then we had
Send
Ashante.
to the parking lot. Going crazy.
Then we had Ashante and Carmen Petrovich beating Brinley Reese and Deion Lennox as Ashante distracted Reese for Carmen to take advantage. Then we had Zarya versus Ren Sinclair to qualify for the Women's Iron Survivor match, and Zarya easily beats Ren Sinclair. Then we had Tony D'Angelo demanding a title match against Sean Spears for next week, and he gets it.
God, you know how good this woman's Iron Survivor is. We got Stephanie, we're getting Julia, we have
Zarya.
We're gonna get Cora from.
No, Cora didn't qualify.
Never mind.
Stephanie. We're gonna get Julia, Zarya. We got Solberka.
So
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so fire.
Then we get Fallon Henley dishing out an open challenge for the Women's North American Championship, and Tatum Paxley is the only one that gets in the ring, and she takes out Fallon Henley.
Yeah.
Then we got Nikita Lyons interrupting Ashante, talking to Petrovich and trying to be romantic, and then it pisses Carmen off, and yeah.
Yep.
Then we had the main event, Andre Chase versus Ridge Holland, and Ridge Holland beats Andre Chase, and now Chase U has to disband, and Ridge Holland is the #1 contender for Trick's title.
I'm like okay with that for the match, but Andre Chase having to. He's probably getting called up.
Yeah, probably. But what are they going to do with it?
I'm gonna say I don't really want him to become Alpha Academy.
Ooh, maybe.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because he's a faction guy.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say that he's a mid card for life.
Yeah.
But also,
Mm-hmm.
I think Alpha Academy would be fine.
Yeah.
They have history behind it.
Kind of, yeah.
Because there was a little thing in NXT that Alpha Academy was Shad.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
So maybe just use more.
Mm-hmm.
God, please don't do that. I'm thinking of that. Alpha Academy is like, I don't even know anymore. Who else could they be a part of? Undertaker be a part of? SmackDown. Let's see.
SmackDown.
I don't see anyone on SmackDown.
Yeah, I don't either. I only see Alpha Academy in his future.
Almost just give them some random faction.
Yeah.
Like new people. Almost they all really get called up and they just do NXT. They just actually see NXT and Raw.
Duke U.
Alpha U. Academy. Chase Academy.
Let's go.
Okay. So for SmackDown, start off with Solo Sikoa promo. Just started to show telling Roman he should just surrender.
Mm-hmm.
She showed this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I love you, Solo.
Okay. Chelsea Green wins against Blair and Bianca because Jay got attacked backstage, which I'm okay with. But I really want Blair to be in the thing.
You wanted Chelsea not to be in it?
I did. But I also wanted Blair to be in it. I really hate how they stacked this lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Shinsuke Nakamura autistic promo backstage where he explains Knight is scared of losing everything when Knight literally has nothing and would lose one thing and he was better off without it. So.
He was talking about being like in the spotlight.
I watched. LA Knight retains the title against Sato Escobar and Shinsuke attacks him after the match.
Mm-hmm.
Prediction.
Shinsuke.
Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens promo why Kevin Owens did what he did.
It was such a good promo.
It was
oh
really
my
bad.
god. It was promo of the year, dude.
Then earlier today, the match that I pictured for Saturday night main event.
Woo!
Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens.
Fire.
Probably the main event.
Eh?
Unless we get some random bloodline thing.
It's gonna be deadline rules.
What, Cody, this match, Cody?
Yeah.
Bayley and Naomi versus Tiffany and Candice LeRae ends in no contest as Nia Jax get involved. Which, since Bayley's getting thrown into all this and they got injured, we'll see where this goes.
Woohoo!
Why can't you like injured
Because it was Bianca.
Did they say who it was?
No, they haven't figured it out. They're probably gonna hold it until after Survivor Series so the team sticks together.
Almost like it was just Piper.
Maybe.
So Kelsey could win.
Maybe.
The Faceman team and Bayley stand tall over the women's field teams. Again, more hate was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Montez beats Ciampa with a roll-up. Ciampa attacks him after the match and shoves Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
This match was so good.
It really was.
That little kick Ciampa had at the edge of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
The Montez for oh my god. We need Black and Gold Ciampa for me.
We really do.
Which is why I think I love that he's that Triple H is ahead because he knows how to use Ciampa right.
Mm-hmm.
And I think once he comes solo, so I think he needs to go solo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we're gonna get Johnny versus Ciampa? That hurts so much.
I think we get that at SummerSlam 2025.
I think we're getting it sooner than that.
Really?
But I don't think it's gonna be.
With how much
Unless
Triple H
like-
loves them, he probably will make it for the early match. Maybe a Mania.
I don't know.
Like pre-show Mania.
Good stipulation. I don't want it to be a free show. Unless you get like the Vegas Street, I guess.
Yeah.
That'd be fire. Oh my god. Anyways, OG Bloodline, MD Bloodline promo segment. They're just talking about how it's 4-on-5, how it's just everything. And all of a sudden, here, a certain Paul, not Paul Ellering, not Logan Paul, but Paul Heyman comes out, says can't be 4-on-5, his math's not right, so it's going to be 5-on-5. He points to the Tron. CM Punk comes out. He's revealed to be the 5th member for the OG Bloodline. Punk runs in and attacks. They stand tall.
Roman and Punk have a little stare down.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for this.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to Rock about it afterwards that this is like, because this can help build to the
Seth match.
yeah, because during the brawl it was Seth versus it was Punk and Bronson brawling.
Yeah.
Which I hope during the match Punk like injures Bronson, which gets him out for a while, like a few weeks, which then hurts Seth's things, which helps that feud get better. God, I'm so excited for that. That's never mind.
Yeah. On to Survivor Series.
Okay, so Survivor Series.
Boom!
We have the OJ Bloodline with CM Punk
The
versus
OJ Bloodline.
yeah
They drink a lot of orange juice.
versus the New Bloodline with Bronson Reed in War Games.
I
And it
even
is
know.
for this title right here.
Don't touch my nipple ever again. No, you're not gonna say if I'm putting my belt on the line. It's my belt. I can do what I want with it.
Do you want to put it on the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know actually anymore. I had New Bloodline winning.
Mm-hmm.
But with Punk getting involved now, I don't know. I'm still saying New Bloodline, but still.
New Bloodline.
Yeah. And I'm calling it Solo's pinning Roman.
Yeah, I can see it.
Because I think we're getting that match at Rumble.
Yeah, probably. Or Saturday night.
Okay. My plan is,
Stack Rumble.
remember, I'm going to Rumble. We gotta stack it. So, I don't think we have Rock in the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have this as the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I already said something as my main. Let's have it at the show. We'll just say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it's Raw coming back. It's gonna be main event.
Yeah.
We get. Oh, I already said. Blood Solo versus whatever Roman,
Yeah.
and after the match,
Rock.
yep, and that's the Mania feud.
Mm-hmm. Then next match we got for Survivor Series is Gunther versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Gunther.
Then we got Bianca, Bayley, Io, Rhea, Naomi versus Liv, Raquel, Tiffy, Nia, and Candice in War Games.
I have heels.
Heels, yeah. Then we have 2 unannounced matches, but we are predicting that will happen because of all the feeds that are going on right now. We got Braun Breaker versus Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser for the Intercontinental Championship.
I have Braun.
I got Braun too.
This is not looking good.
Yeah. Then our second one is LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States Championship.
I don't know if I'm gonna have this be a multiple round feud.
Mm-hmm.
I have Shinsuke coming out of this feud as champ, but I'm gonna throw in a thing and say this is gonna be a longer feud than we have. So I'm gonna say LA Knight.
This is where we split. If
Yeah.
it happens, I'm picking Shinsuke. So you either, if this doesn't happen, you retain.
No matter what, I retain.
Basically.
Shinsuke came back literally 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mars City debuted 2 weeks and they won their titles.
Okay, Motor City Machine Guns have been the biggest tag teams the last forever years. We also did just find out about them like 3 weeks ago, so. Oh. No muy bien. NFL Week 12 results now.
So we got.
Wait, hold up. First, Ravens versus Chargers.
I got Chargers 19-17.
I've been so back and forth because me and my manager were talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because the Chargers, they beat the Bengals, a good looking Bengals too.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. Everything in me wants to say Ravens, but
Yeah.
I just feel like the Chargers can do something.
Mm-hmm.
But for the heat of the game, of our predictions and the belt, I'm gonna say Ravens 28-21.
Okie dokie. Then we got Thursday night football. We have Steelers at Browns, and the Browns won 24-19. Calvin Austin looked decent as he had 3 catches for 78 yards and a touchdown. And then Nick Chubb carried the Browns to this win with 20 carries for 59 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Myles Garrett helped the defense with 3 sacks.
Did you see what George Pickens did after the game?
Yes, he fought him literally on the Hail Mary throw.
You see Jameson Winston's attitude the whole game?
Yes, dude.
I love J-Mo.
Jameis Winston is famous Jameis, dude.
I love J-Mo.
Jameis Winston's the best, dude.
I've never seen someone beat. I love watching snow and mud games.
Did you see when he scored that rushing touchdown, his radio and his helmet came out?
Yeah. I love snow and rain mud games.
Yeah, they're
But
so
it's just-
fun.
You can just tell everyone just loves it.
Mm-hmm. It's way more fun to play in conditions. I can tell you that from my experience.
Yeah. Store quarterback. Actually, for my conditions, I can say it was worse.
Yeah,
I was a running back, so.
Mm-hmm.
Got 1 touchdown, was most improved player of the season. Flag football, YMCA.
Let's go.
Next, we had a surprising turnout. Cowboys versus Commanders, where Cowboys shockingly pull out the win 34-26.
Yep.
Really poor timing. Cowboys got two kickoff touchdowns from Kevontae Turnip, 98 yards, and from Thomas, 43 yards. Cowboys actually looked decent for once.
Woohoo!
Home Daniel Jones. Oh, Daniel Jones also got released, guys.
Woohoo!
So sad. You have the... Yeah, you do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't know what I'm saying, but okay.
What?
You just agreed to me for...
Oh, sorry.
What was I saying?
I got the. I don't know.
That's what I thought. Hush up. Terry McLaurin had a great game with 5 catches for 102 yards and a touchdown.
Yippee!
Yippee. Commanders suck.
Then we had the Bears versus the Vikings, where the Vikings win in overtime 30-27. Caleb threw for the most yards this week with 340 yards. He also had 2 passing touchdowns and 33 rushing yards.
Honestly, sorry to cut you off. After watching this game, I think you guys have a chance against the Lions next week.
I hope so.
I will say that in confidence, knowing we got blown out by 5 billion points.
Yeah, 51-6 or something like that. Then Jordan Addison could not be stopped as he had 8 catches for 162 yards and a touchdown. Should have been 2 touchdowns, but oh well.
Oh well. Patriots versus Dolphins. Dolphins had 34. Patriots had 15. Tua looked really good as he threw for 317 yards, 4 touchdowns, and led the Fins to the win. Okay, we got Miss Dr. Seuss over here. Drake May looked decent as he threw for 222 yards and a touchdown, but also threw an interception.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Then we had the Chiefs versus the Panthers, where it was really close, and the Chiefs won 30-27 off of
So
a game-winning
sad,
field
bro.
goal.
That's so sad.
Noah Gray had a pretty good game with 4 catches for 66 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Who is Noah Gray?
He's the backup tight end behind Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce had 5 less receiving yards than him. Bryce Young looked good as he threw for 263 yards, 6 yards less than Mahomes, on 6 less completions. And he also had a touchdown to David Moore.
Yippee!
Woohoo!
Lions versus Colts. Lions had 24, Colts had 6. Pittman looked okay as he caught 6 passes for 96 yards, but 0 tutties. Jahmyr Gibbs looked good as he got 21 carries for 90 yards, but 2 touchdowns.
And we had a shocker as well. We had the Titans versus the Texans, where the Titans pulled off the upset 32-27. Nico Collins had a solid game with 5 catches for 92 yards and a touchdown, but Will Levis looked pretty good, completing 18 passes for 278 yards and 2 touchdowns, but he also threw a pretty bad pick.
He looked really good. You know who also looked good in that game?
Who?
Tony Pollard.
Yes, he did.
Next we had Bucks versus Giants. Bucks had 30. Giants had 7. The Bucks looked really good on the ground with 32 combined carries for 156 yards and 4 touchdowns. I think it was Mike Evans' return match too.
Yeah, it was.
Tommy DeVito did not look good, as he only threw for 189 yards, but did run for 32 yards.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was Malik who said it. It was the quarterback wasn't the problem with the team.
Mm-hmm. I think he did. He voiced his frustration. I know that.
Yeah.
Next up, we had the Broncos versus the Raiders, where the Broncos obviously won 29-19. Gardner Minshew broke his collarbone and is out for the season, so Desmond Ridder is in. But I also saw that Aiden O'Connell will start practicing this week.
You also start practicing this week?
Who?
T-Law.
Let's go! And also, Cortland Sutton went off with 8 catches for 97 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Doug on conference today said we made changes in the office, but wouldn't say what they were. And Press Taylor's still offensive coordinator, so they weren't good enough. I think Doug should become our offensive coordinator, not our head coach. I know he won't because of dignity, but he should.
Yeah.
Cardinals versus Seahawks. Seahawks had 16, Cardinals had 6. JSN had a pretty solid game with 6 catches for 77 yards. The tutty. Terry McBride had an excellent game with 12 catches for 133 yards. It was not excellent. Really. Wow.
Terry?
Trey. Oh, it was Trey.
Yeah.
Oopsies. Is JSN the best in his draft class?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm just gonna disrespect Puka like that.
Shoot. Still Jason.
I love JSN just because all this slip-ups people have with his name.
Yeah. Next up, we had the Packers versus the 49ers, where the Packers decimated the 49ers. Kittle was the best thing on this pitiful offense with 6 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown.
That was pretty Mahomesy. Who had that? It was Caleb.
Yeah.
Caleb had a throw, and someone said, "Wow, that looked really Mahomesy."
I think it was. He made a couple gutsy throws that game.
Really Mahomesy, I guess.
He
I hate when people say.
Yeah.
They said that for the NBA some reason. Someone just do a lob with the ball and said, "Oh, pretty Mahomes like."
I guess Braden Allen is not the best Allen to wear 17. Then Josh Jacobs had 26
That
carries.
was really bad. That was really bad. That was horrible.
Josh Jacobs had
Never do that ever again. I'm about to quit again. Oh my gosh. That was so bad. That was awful.
I think I even said the wrong name.
Yes.
What?
I don't know what you said.
I was talking about the 49ers quarterback.
Oh, thank God I'm talking the rest of this podcast. Done. No.
Josh Jacobs had 26 carries for 106 yards and 3 touchdowns, completing the hat trick.
Done. Lastly, Eagles versus Rams. The Eagles had 37. Rams had 20. Saquon made people consider him for MVP with 30 catches, 302 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Puka and Kupp combined for 17 catches, gaining 177 yards, and Kupp got a touchdown. That's sad stats.
Yeah.
Saquon looks so happy now, though.
Yeah, once he's off that pitiful offense.
Wow, okay.
Malik Neighbors is the only salvageable thing about that Giants offense.
Whoa, oh yeah, okay, offense, I'll say that.
Defense is legendary.
Yeah. Saquon just looks so happy.
Yeah.
I actually can't wait for this year's Pro Bowl.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be terror.
It's gonna be so fun. No, because everyone's having so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I love last year's Pro Bowl. I don't know if we'll be able to top last year's.
Yeah. It was such a fun one.
Last year actually felt like a Pro Bowl. Everyone was just
Yeah.
having fun. Every other year's like.
They're just there so they don't get fined.
How many years I don't get funds. I hate how how people take the Pro Bowl so serious.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the players to have fun. That's what they're doing. People
Yeah.
hate
Then we got our Super Bowl picks.
it's pretty Mahomes like, I'm done with you talking, sir.
Oh,
After that terrible thing you said. Okay, actually you can talk about that. I want to hear your reasonings.
So I got my Super Bowl pick is the Bills over the Eagles. So I got the Bills because they're the best team in the AFC. Because the Chiefs are frauds.
That's what Mahomes like.
Yep, and I got the Eagles because Saquon. I think they can beat the Lions because the Lions don't have Hutch and they are getting injured a lot. They have a lot of injuries.
And they still haven't lost a game without
Yeah.
much. I have Chiefs over Lions because
Again.
Lions are good and the Chiefs are frauds.
Rusty.
So, we're good.
Okay.
My NBA team record so far, yes, mine, I own it. For starting off the Central, Cavaliers 17-1, first in the East. Bucks 8-9, sixth in the East. Bucks have been rumored to be the number one option for Cam Thomas if the Nets do seem to trade him. Which, oh my gosh, I know you don't know who Cam Thomas is, like at all. He's so good. I love Cam. Pacers 7-10, eighth in the East. Bulls 7-11. Ooh, yummy. 10th in the East. Bulls have been rumored to be looking to trade away.
Kobe White.
No, it was Zach LaVine and then the Nurkic.
Oh.
Nurkic?
Yusuf Nurkic or something.
Maybe. Whoever their weird named guy is, they're looking to trade
Yeah.
those two in a package. Pistons 7-11 again.
Mm-hmm.
11th in the East. Atlantic Celtics 14-3, second in the East.
Mm-hmm.
Knicks 9-7, fourth in the East. Nets 7-10, ninth in the East. Raptors 4-13, 13th in the East. 76ers 3-13, 14th in the East. It's so sad seeing the 76ers do so bad.
It's just because they can't get all their stars healthy.
It's not even that. They don't need that. Jaron McCain, oh my.
He's so good. He's winning Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I don't think he should.
should.
I told you, I warned you. I told you how good Jaron McCain was looking into the draft.
You
You
were
didn't believe me.
So right.
And I'm so mad. I really wanted to get Jaron McCain before he went, Jersey, during the drafts.
Mm-hmm.
Because I loved Jaron McCain.
Mm-hmm.
But now everyone loves him, so it's just...
A bandwagon, basically, if you get his jersey.
We'll have to see. Southeast is the Magic, which are 11-7. Third in the East. Heat are 7-7, fifth in the East. Jimmy low-key heated up last game.
Heated it up, like you just said.
Which he should, because this is his season. He might be traded.
Yep.
Hawks are 7-10, 7th in the East. Hornets are 6-10, 12th in the East. Wizards are 2-13, 15th in the East.
They suck.
Sadly. Northwest is Thunder, which are 12-4. Nuggets are 9-6. Timberwolves are 8-8. Trailblazers are 7-10. Oh, I didn't read that. Oopsies. Jazz are 4-10. Pacific, the Warriors are 12-4, first in the West. Lakers are 10-6, fourth in the West. Did I say fourth twice?
No.
I said first? Okay.
Yeah.
Clippers are 11-7, fifth in the West. Suns are 9-7, eighth in the West. But on some good news, KD and Bradley Beal will be returning tomorrow. So, God, we lost 6 games with KD gone.
That's just so sad.
I don't know what's wrong with Booker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He just hasn't been the same since last year. Kings are 8-9, 12th in the West. Southwest, we have Rockets, which are 12-6, third in the West. Grizzlies are 10-7, seventh in the West. And it's a parade inside my city, tonight, because John Morant is back. Mavs are 9-8, ninth in the West. Spurs are 9-8, 10th in the West. Chris Paul might be comeback player of the year. Like, yeah, most improved player. Whatever it is. They have so many things. Pelicans are 4-10, 12th in the West. They suck.
Yeah.
My NBA championship predictions are still Celtics over Warriors. Why do you have the Magic in there?
So I have the Warriors or the Magic. Okay, hear me out.
No, I'm not hearing you out anymore. You're done.
Paulo.
Paulo's out.
Paulo.
He's out.
Paulo.
Paulo's out. He's injured.
Paulo.
Okay,
Paulo playoffs.
so what are we doing for this Mania and Stand and Deliver? We're going just all through, or we're doing belt versus belt, like champ match.
Yeah, so we'll do that next. Okay, so our WrestleMania and the Stand and Deliver predictions.
We're gonna go belt from belt.
Yep, belt by belt.
So we're starting off with
The
Men's Raw.
Men's Raw, okay.
Just go through Raw and then we'll start with the rest.
Yep. So, heavyweight championship.
I have Gunther going in as champ
Yep, same.
versus Cena.
Gunther's champ, Cena.
That's Cena winning.
Cena winning, yep.
So I told you we're gonna have a lot of these the same. Men's Raw tag.
Raw tag, okay.
I have Loomis and Gacy as the winners versus the Judgment Day. Judgment Day going in.
I do not have either of those teams. I have the War Raiders going in as champs versus the Creed Brothers in a tornado tag team match where the Creed Brothers come out.
It'd be better if AOP was in there.
Yeah, sure.
I just was. These are my Mania matches. Like the Loomis, like you know what I'm trying to say here, right?
Yeah, I get it, what you're saying.
This faction's my. I was just like spice it up a little bit. Throw them in there.
Yeah.
A women's Raw title. I have Io going in and winning versus Becky.
Ooh. Okay. I have Liv going in as champ. She's going to face Io Sky. And she's also going to face Rhea Ripley.
Oh my gosh. I just realized what I titled the next one. Women's tag match.
Okay.
I have Liv and Raquel winning
Okay.
versus Jade and Bianca, them going in. And I have Jade turn heel. I really want Bianca to turn heel, but no one can hate her.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to question me on this a little bit. I have Piper and Chelsea going in as champs. They're going to face Damage Control, which is Dakota Kai and Kyrie.
Okay. Okay. IC title.
IC title? Okay.
I have Braun going in
Mm-hmm.
versus Oba. And I have Oba winning.
We have a really close thing
Do
here.
you have that?
I have Braun going in as champ versus Oba versus Sheamus.
Oh.
And I do have Oba coming out as champ.
Oh, let's go. I told you we were going to have the same on some of these. Women's IC, which
Women's
isn't
IC.
official, but we're just going to say it's official.
Yeah.
I have... This really was nothing to go, so I kind of went off what we had already.
Mm-hmm.
I have Dakota Kai and Lyra. Lyra going in and Dakota Kai winning.
I have... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, my Damage Control match is Kyrie and...
Asuka?
Yeah. But my women's IC is Zelina Vega coming in as champ versus Dakota Kai.
Yeah.
And then Dakota Kai wins.
Yeah. Proceed right there. Men's SmackDown.
Men's SmackDown.
I have Cody going in
Yep.
and Cody winning
Against who?
versus Randy.
I have Cody versus Randy. Randy winning.
I think my idea is that Randy wins.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, Cody. Yeah, Cody.
Randy loses, goes to Raw.
Yeah.
Feuds with Cena for SummerSlam.
Cody wins. Sorry.
What if my U.S. title?
Mm-hmm.
Shin going in as champ
Mm-hmm.
versus Logan Paul.
Mm.
And I have Shin winning.
Okay, I see you.
That
I see
match
you.
would cook.
It would cook. Oh
You know
my
how
gosh.
the promos between these two? Only one problem. Shin hits a little. Oh, Logan, what hit that back there? I'm Asian, guys. I can do that. Logan, what's that back there? I think there's a dead body back there. I'm Asian, guys. It's okay.
So
You can't be racist against me.
I have Shin going as champ
Okay.
versus Mello.
That'd be fire.
Mello walks out as champ.
Mello versus Logan.
At SummerSlam, exactly.
Montez Ford versus Logan. Motor City Machine Guns handicap match versus Logan. Logan Paul versus Mickey James. First person I thought of. Women's US. Okay, this is. I have Chelsea Green going in as champion versus Piper. Piper winning.
I have Michin going in as champion versus Candice.
Okay. So this
And I have
we are not the same on this one. even close.
Michin winning.
Okay. This has just been the year of betrayals. I was just like, throw this in there for fun.
Yeah.
This match is gonna be the same. Women's SmackDown. I have Tiffany going in and winning versus Flair.
Yep, same.
Okay. Yep. Okay. SmackDown Tag.
Okay.
I have Motor City Machine Guns going in
Uh-huh.
versus Pretty Deadly versus Street versus Fraxium.
Okay.
And I have Fraxium winning.
Okay, I see you. Okay, I went in a totally different
Okay. This is great to hear.
I have Motor City Machine Guns going as champ.
Okay.
Versus the Usos.
Okay.
Versus Solo and Jacob.
Okay.
Versus Pretty Deadly. And I have
I love that Pretty Deadly's just in there.
and
I was really about to...
well, in a TLC match.
Okay. I was really hoping you were about to say versus Tongas.
And I have
It's actually a Bloodline Rules match, but Motor City Machine Guns is there because they're champions. Yes, they could have lost beforehand, but it's not fun.
and I have Solo and Jacob walking out.
Ugh. Next on to... Right, we're on
Wait,
to...
no, sorry. Usos. You screw it. Usos, yeah.
Yeah, we're on to... Stand Deliver now.
We are?
We are? Right?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, good. Men's NXT title. I have Trick going in as champ versus Wesley versus Javon. I have Wesley winning.
Okay. I have NXT.
That was not a good okay. I'm scared of my life.
Trick as champ
Okay.
versus Wesley.
Okay.
And there's a stipulation.
What is it?
In an I Quit match, loser leaves NXT.
That's fire. Right? That's actually kind of fire. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I found out about how to do NXT like 2 hours ago. Do it all together. This is terrible. Women's NXT. I have Roxanne going in and Cora winning versus Cora winning. Roxanne then goes to main roster.
NXT Women's Roxanne versus Cora winning. So we have the same there.
Yeah. Women's North. I have Zarya winning and going in versus JC.
Okay, oh, hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
Sol Ruka going in as champ
Okay, what?
versus Lola Vice
Okay.
versus Julia.
Okay.
And Julia walks out.
Okay. Don't you have Zarya winning in the future though? You have Sol Ruka beating Zarya?
She's not the champion.
Who?
Zarya.
Yeah, but she's winning next. I thought we've established this, Rocky. I thought we established that she's losing to Zarya.
I didn't think we did.
We did. You just didn't know you did.
Okay.
I roofied you. NXT tag. I have Hank and Tank going in and winning versus Gallus and OC.
Okay, I have Hank and Tank going in as champs versus Gallus versus No Quarter Catch Crew.
Okay.
And I have Hank and Tank retaining.
Let's go.
I've converted you to a Hank and Tank fan.
I don't know what to say anymore.
And then we got your favorite championship,
Oh, I didn't even do this.
the North American Championship.
I'm actually getting stolen by a fan and getting burnt to the ground, so I actually can't.
I didn't say heritage, okay?
Speed.
No, I said North American.
Oh.
We didn't do the North American Championship.
Oh shoot! I forgot. That's what I forgot. Okay.
I have. I have Sean Spears walking in as champ versus Javon Evans. This is where my Javon is.
Lexus King versus Sean Spears. Sean Spears going in. Lexus King winning.
Okay. Your favorite championship? Or your second favorite?
I told
Heritage
you,
Cup?
I'm just burned to the ground.
I got Lexus going in as champ versus Duke. Duke wins it.
You know what? I'm gonna say Duke going in and Cedric wins it.
Woohoo! That's actually pretty fire.
I was thinking about Cedric, and you said Duke, so put those together. Okay.
Let's go.
Speed championship
Um.
is not a real thing, so we're not doing it.
Yay.
Okay, so that's it for this week. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's the end.
Next week we have Raw, NXT, SmackDown, Week 13 results,
Mm-hmm. NBA.
NBA records,
Mm-hmm.
the championships for NFL and NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me cook. Deadline predictions,
Mm-hmm.
Survivor Series results,
Yes.
and
That's it.
that's it. Boom shakalaka. I want to talk about what's it called?
What?
What's that? What AEW thing just happened?
Oh, full gear.
Yeah,
no.
Full Gear. You can talk about that for a little bit. It's
Yeah.
like, the Costco guys had a match. Big AJ had a match. Oh my gosh. It was looking kind of fire.
Yeah, really. was.
Rizzler came out with Paul Wright for some reason.
Yeah.
Why he came out with the Big Show, I have no clue. But he broke his leg after he broke his foot after the match. But AJ won after.
During the match, you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
Boom.
But Big Justice hit a spear. Oh my gosh, it was so fire. It was like a fire show. Osprey versus Kyle Fletcher was sick. Kyle Fletcher won.
Mm-hmm.
Orange Cassidy versus what's it called? John Moxley was really good. It ended with
John.
John winning, but at Hangman. No, it wasn't Hangman. Yeah, it was Hangman
It
on
was
page.
Hangman.
Came out, attacked him.
Mm-hmm.
Then Christian Cage came out, tried to cash in his little contract thing.
Mhm.
Didn't happen. John Moxley was, and all of whatever they're called was leaving. Then Darby Allin crashes into them with a car. And then just comes out and just stands, starts bashing in a windshield with his skateboard. So fire. What was MJF's match? Daniel Garcia beat Jack Perry, which I did not think was going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm actually so happy Daniel Garcia won.
Yeah.
Stop saying, yeah, you know anything. Freaking loser. Fight me.
We had MJF versus Roddy.
Rowdy Piper.
Yeah, Roddy Piper.
When is Ricky Starks debuting? I just realized that.
I don't know. But we also had Takeshita defeat Ricochet to retain his AEW International Championship.
Yeah, well, no one cares about Ricochet.
Oh yeah, didn't we have Bobby Lashley versus Swerve?
Yeah, Bobby won.
Yeah. Did he win? Was the Hurt Lock?
I don't remember.
I'm
Oh.
gonna check.
It was a good match, though. This was actually a pretty good.
Yeah, it was Hurt Lock.
AEW's done really good PLEs. They don't have any good shows. The PLEs are fire.
Yeah. They just don't have a women's division, basically.
They do. They just don't use them.
Mercedes. I don't like that Mercedes is the champ, really.
I wish it was Britt Baker was champ.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Britt
You're
Baker's-
right. Britt Baker should be champ.
Yeah. Who was it? MJF versus Roderick Strong?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I was really hoping it was going to be a triple threat with Adam Cole in it as well, but he lost his match.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was it for this week. Sorry, I just felt like talking about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
This podcast gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Until next week, guys. Goodbye.
Peace.